Hello, good afternoon, welcome. Welcome to all of the channels, all of the platforms. Oh yeah, that way. So we've done 2 haircuts already this morning. So the first one was oh my gosh, where are we even at?
Soft riot.
First one was soft riot. Do you want to just pass it here? I'll just give them a quick glance at it. Oops, sorry. This is the soft riot. Haircut's all about texture.
Hi, Tony.
It's all about going to be more to do with texture, movement, freedom of movement, and being a bit rebellious, really. The second one was Culture Punch. Paul's got that one, which is like a natural wash and wear, beautiful shape. Like take on the shag haircut, the more depth to dry naturally. We're going to refine a bit of that in a minute as well. And the second, that's the medium haircut. This is the long haircut. And we're going to do the short haircut, which, Paul, is the
Quiet Rebellion.
Quiet Rebellion. So it's a short haircut. And we're using this new tool. This is called the calligraphy pen from the calligraphy people. I'll just show you this. There it is there. Oops, that way. Yeah, so there you go. Ta-da. And so it's really cool bit of equipment, really nice tool to use. It cuts at 21 degrees, which is really cool. So yeah, that's what I'm using right now. We can do the whole haircut with this. So we're not endorsed or anything by them. This is not something that they do. We have not been paid for this. It was just a new piece of kit we like. We want to try something out. We're doing a whole collection with it. We're trying it out on mannequin heads. We'll be doing this in January. It'll be a photo shoot with everything, all the trimmings. But we're just going to showcase this little collection of work anyway. This is the short haircut. And so I'm going to show you how to use it. I've sectioned off pretty much this hair's fine. So I've kept it quite a thick section at the back where it comes from just behind the ears to a point just above the occipital. If you're not sure the occipital area, it's a little bobbly bit in the back of your skull there. When you put your hand in your back, skull sticks out. That's the occipital. And then at the sides, you can see I've elevated a bit more, mainly because this is a fine mannequin head. It doesn't have a lot of hair. So I've gone slightly higher to give me more depth and more thickness here. I want to make this quite soft. And I'm going to do like a veiled shape with that as well. But I'm not going to mess around. I'm just starting to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to start at the back, right here, right down the center, and I'm going to create a fitted shape in the back with still a longer length, not longer length, but it's graduation, but I want to leave the bottom a bit heavier. So I'm graduating it, then at the bottom it'll turn into a little bit of a layer. So I'll pull it out this way. So you see, keep the sections nice and clean. And I'm going to take this, and it's just above the occipital. So I'm going to pull this out here. Put a really nice tension on it. So I'm going to take it to be quite a prominent, almost a triangular shape this way. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to just glide it down through the haircut. And left out this little bottom bit to the bottom. So I want that to be a bit softer. And I pull that up and make this slide out. So I end up with a more of a layer at the bottom, which leaves it a bit more of a shape that I can then refine later. Because I want to be a short haircut. I want to be like a short graduated bob, but that's the feeling I want. But I want to make it a bit more rebellious than that. So you can see I'm just pulling this out here. Cut into a square line to build up some weight.
I think like the haircuts we're doing basically is trending haircuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just big bang on trend haircuts. 2026, we'll see them in salon a lot more. And
yeah, I think like we started off today by saying people are fed up of seeing the balayage, waves. It's just boring. Yeah. And yeah, it looks nice. I'm not saying it can be done well. It looks nice. It's just not what I want to see anymore. Yeah. I'm just bored of it. And so I think that's why I want to see something more with texture. That's why I'm using this tool, because I want to get more texture. I want to be a bit more, like I say, rebellious, I suppose. And that's what this element, it'll give me that element of with it. Also, it gives me more freedom to play.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can get into a bit of a comfort zone of using scissors, and you need to challenge yourself sometimes about taking a few risks. So what I'm doing, start at the middle and then go one for one.
Ask a question.
Yeah, ask me a question, any questions you want. But I'm starting at the middle and I'm working one for one. Why do I do that? Well, now I've done 3 sections, I can now pull this out square, and I know that I'm good for balance. So it's all about balance for me, and that's what gives me the information I need to make sure I'm staying on track with the haircut.
There's 190 people in the room, so if you have any questions, just let us know.
Oh, please, yeah. Like, more questions, better. I might not be able to give you a great answer. I'll do my best. But just using this tool just to give me a softer inside shape. But you can already see, look, the volume I'm getting. If I bring that closer there to the camera, you can see already the shape that I'm creating, right? So it's like, it's not a mystery. I'm kind of just, I know what I want to achieve and how to do it. Even if I'm using my scissors, I'll do the same thing. So I'm trying to use the tool in a similar fashion, but it just gives me a bit of freedom to work slightly differently. Working behind my fingers and still working to a guideline. I want it to be balanced, so I've got to work to a guide. I'm going to pull this out at the bottom because I want to keep extra weight at the bottom. I don't want to fit into the neck like a typical graduated bob. I want to make it a little bit different to that. So I'm building up the shape.
240 people in the room. Good morning, hippie gypsy. Where are you watching from?
Oh gosh, the furthest we've had so far is Monterey, California.
So it must be quite far if it's the morning.
Yeah, so can anybody tell us where, can you beat Monterey, California?
That's got to be hippie gypsy. It's got to be, well, maybe America, not Australia yet, is it really? Could be. Yeah,
it could be Oz time, but early Oz time.
Yeah.
Or late.
Hi, Pamela Cruz. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let us know. Any questions you want to know? Do you like the hair colour? The hair colour is Mauve Moore from Joico's Intensities. I'm in Arkansas.
Arkansas? I've never been there.
I want to cut hair, but I'm still a kid.
Oh, right. Okay, how old?
Yeah, how old are you?
What a great idea. Like, yeah, it's the best industry in the world, hairdressing. Yeah. I think that anyway.
Hello, Raju Kumar. What are we saying? Where are you watching from? Are you a hairdresser? Let us know in the chat, guys. Are you hairdressers or are you just lovers of beautiful hair? Let us know. Ian's using the calligraphy cut tool, which is I want to say a new tool, but it's not a new tool. We found out last night. Watched the video and it was 2013.
2013, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 13 years old.
Yeah.
I was blown away by that, actually.
Yeah, I was, because I thought it was new.
I thought I was right on it.
Yeah. If anything, we're late to the party.
So this is, if anybody hairdressers out there, would any of you cut like this as well? Have you ever cut with a razor or this type of thing? Build up this type of shape with it? But you can see it's like super quick.
Yeah.
I'm on it, like it's giving me the shape I want. You can see the shape already, kind of building up really nicely.
Oh, Betty Freddy is a hairdresser. Welcome.
Oh, where from?
Yeah, where are you working as a hairdresser? What country? What are you hairdresser. I was just saying, a barber or
rent a booth? Are you employed? Do you have your own salon? What are you guys up to? And also, have you seen our new channel, The Hair Pros?
Yeah.
There's so much going to be coming out on the new year on that channel.
Yeah, this is our second stream on there. We've done that. We're doing that right now. Let's see what's happening.
So if you haven't been on that channel or you haven't subscribed yet, that's where Paul and I will do all our collaborations on. And we've got a load planned for 2026. Isn't that right, Mr. Watts?
Yeah. I'm from Skokie. It's a suburb of Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Chicago.
I have not seen your new channel. It is The Hair Pros. I'll put a link in here for you so you can go and subscribe, because what we're going to do, we're doing loads of education, but we are not releasing it until we hit 1,000 subscribers. That is the thing.
And we've got loads of stuff ready to go.
Yeah. I have a question. Is there a guard down there? And what type of razor are you using?
Oh, right. Okay. Have you got one there, Paul?
Mine is there.
You can explain. And so the perfect angle is what, Paul?
21 degrees. So this is it here. Let's cover Ian's face, because
that thing.
It won't focus. No, it's not focusing anyway. It's because you're in it. Let me. There we go. There is the razor. But it's not a razor. It's called the calligraphy cut.
And it doesn't have a guard, no.
No guard. But you can see there's two blades, one at the top, one at the bottom. And it's just crafted to have the perfect 21-degree angle bevel to make it really easy to use.
Also, it's for the health of the hair.
Yeah.
One of the things we know from 21 degrees, that the way the hair then is sliced by the blade, it gives it the most ergonomic effect, that the hair becomes least damaged at 21 degrees. So you slice through the hair rather than across it.
Yeah.
And that way it's less damaging. And that is scientifically proven, apparently, by all the research shown on the tool when it's being developed. So
Betty's just said it kind of reminds me of an Indian arrowhead.
Yeah, I thought something like that as well. Yeah, if you had a point on it, it would kind of like that, those flint end heads. You know?
Yeah, so you can't take it out, isn't it? It's shaped like that. So
yeah, that's why they are barbed. So you can't remove them so easily. Yeah. So yeah, just following this through. Really simple shape, but what I always say is, Paul, was simple is what?
Never easy.
Simple isn't always easy. So you probably can see now, building up the shape, and I'm just checking and cross-checking for weight and balance. I'm really happy with that. That looks pretty cool. You can see the shape building up really nicely.
Beautiful.
And what I'm doing now is I've just got to the round of the head. Just turn this back around you a few. Oops. So I'm at the rounded point where the hair starts rounding away. And this is where I bring this hair all backwards to support what we're doing, so we don't have too much over direction. And I want to protect this line behind the ear where there's less hair, because otherwise, if I take that too short, I'll end up with a lump or I'll have a gap where I've taken the hair too short. So I have to over direct now to that point. So all of this hair will come back way over directed, and I'm leaving more weight underneath, much more length here, because I want this line behind the ear to be almost unaffected there. So when I put my line in at the end, then it'll be sharper and stronger. And then the same thing here, pulling this one back to behind the ear, picking up a tiny bit from underneath as a little bit of a guide, lifting up, and then just softening out.
240 people in the room.
Cool. That's big numbers. So you can just see the weight I'm pulling up for you. This hair's really fine, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to do a dry in between to show you the shape we've got before I go on to the top. There's a similar technique to the very first one I did, the long one. The principles are kind of similar in the way I'm going to cut the top and approach the top. That's really cool. So I'm being really, really careful, because if I come around here, I'll do this thing better. If I come here, I'm pulling right back toward myself. Look how far behind the ears I am. here. And right back here. I'm trying to protect the length of the front, but still putting that shape in. So I want to make this elongated shape towards the front, almost like the lob. Do you remember the lob haircut?
Yeah.
It's a kind of reminiscent of the lob, I would say, which is basically a long bob, but not that long. So it's about over direction, using the blade to work for me. That looks really cool. Tiny bit there, I'll take that off.
About 2,000 views already.
Wow.
2,000 views in 15 minutes.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Beautiful colour on the head. What is it, please tell me?
Yeah.
It is Mauve More from Joico's Intensities.
It is beautiful.
We've got 3 nice colours that we've been working with today. I'll show you one here while Ian's continuing to do his thing. This is red and yellow colour intensities mixed together. We've had a blonde.
Yeah. See, tell me how you did it though.
Yeah, so because the hair was blonde, bleach blonde, very porous, I mixed it in the water in the basin and just dunked it. And it just created this beautiful colour.
Which I think is amazing.
I mean, we can't do that with models, but, well, I suppose you could.
Know.
And I'll show the other one for all the newbies that are here.
That's it. We haven't got a proper finish on it yet.
No.
But it's pretty much done. The shape is there and everything we need.
So this one as well. And this is, what is it, 10 SB?
10 SB. Which is like a nice silver, bronze, silver beige.
Silver blue, mate.
Silver blue. There you go.
Get rid of that orange.
It wasn't really orange when I had it first, yeah. So again, I got this almost a lob feel to this.
Where's the light gone? The light seems to have adjusted.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think because this morning we had so much sunlight, right?
Maybe, yeah. There we go, it's back.
Feet around. Back in the room.
Can you spell the razor? Because I saw it and it looks interesting. Yeah, no problem at all. Calligraphy cuts.
I'm just going to dry this bit off, just for so you can see the shape I've already got in there. So I wanted to see what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to spray with the calligraphy moisture in there. I want to smooth it out as well. Take the diffuser off. To use my trusty vest brush. Oh, actually, I'm going to blow out glass on there as well. Which is the new Joico glass, right? It's it's amazing for smoothing hair.
It is, yeah. If you know Colour Wow Dream Coat, glass is Joico's version, but it is better because you don't get the stickiness with it. It's super, super lightweight. And from Florida, we've got Pit Fatty from Florida. Hello, welcome.
Florida.
Let us know if you can still hear us with the hairdryer on.
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider, yeah. If you can still hear, if you have any questions while Ian's blow drying, send them in, and I'll ask him once we finish blow drying. Really cool, though.
Well, that's good.
Really nice.
You see the shape now, right?
Yeah, perfect.
And so I'm doing a simple wrap dry. I'm not making a big song and dance it. I just want to show you what I've done so far. And also I want to see it as well for balance.
Yeah.
I love the colour.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Is that still available, this colour?
Don't think so.
Seriously?
It was one of Larissa Love's, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Larissa Love, who was opening a salon in Amsterdam.
Yeah. Wow.
If anybody's familiar with Larissa,
Yeah.
another joyful artist.
Yeah.
Really? What happened to the bus, Chad?
You are?
What happened to your bus?
Don't know. No idea.
There's not much hair on this tail.
No.
You've got all two hairs on it.
Yeah. That's the mouth one.
Oh, oh. Any days with these must be really easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're the ones Shoyko are using, aren't they?
Are they now?
Yeah. Heads are small, aren't they?
They are small, yeah. You have to make allowances, so. But it's more the density I'm missing, really.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll sew the arm and all that.
230 people.
This is the boring bit. I know blow dry, nobody wants to watch a blow dry, right?
Well, a lot of people are watching it.
But I want to show you where it's going to take us to. The next step, the next bit. And I've done this way. So can everybody see the shape now? I'm trying to see what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, getting there.
Whip this around. A bit small on my stand as well, because keeps spinning. That's better. It's just spinning. Involuntary spinning. This is an exorcist, ex-model of an exorcist.
Hello, Renata. Where are you watching from? Let us know, guys. Where are you watching from? It's interesting.
We're in England right now.
Yeah.
Near Northampton.
Sunny England in November.
Yeah, it looks really good outside, to be fair. But Paul's English, I'm Welsh.
Brazil.
Brazil, come on.
London.
Oh, well, London was in as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, London and Brazil. We had a bunch of snow.
Anybody from Cardiff?
Yeah, anybody in the room from Wales?
Come on. Come on, Welshies. Do me a favour. I think that's where something Uncle Bryn from Gavin and Stacey. Not a good look, Paul.
No. I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah, not a bit like James Corden, mate. Not a fan.
Really?
Yeah.
It was brilliant, mate, to be fair.
Was it?
Yeah. Right. So this is the kind of rough shape I've got already. So if you can see, like, the finish is okay, all right. I've built up the weight here. You can see the bevel in the shape, which is what I wanted. Take that to the front. And now I'm going to just make it looser and softer. I want to keep these, this shape. So it's like I said, this lob shape. So I'm going to pull these out and kind of get that softness. And that, I don't know if you see that, just kicking out. I want to keep that line in there. And I'm going to do a veil over the top, which I kind of did with the second haircut, or the first haircut, sorry. So I'm releasing the top here. I'll turn it on this way, I think, so you can see it. And then I'm going to make this come over the top and veil in so it becomes softer and we can play with the shape a bit more. I have a bit more fun with the calligraphy toy. So, or calligraphy tool. Let's get my
4,000 views, mate.
wow. So we just keep monitoring the views to see how it's our first big live session.
Yeah,
and we just like unbelievable. We're just blown away by how many people have joined in. Really.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm going to take this down, set on the center, and I want to create roundness on the top. So again, I'm going to get a good length to it. I need it to be longer to cover my. I want to cover that section slightly. So I'm going to pick it up straight out. And I'm using there's two blades, one at the top, one at the bottom. And I'm going to use the bottom blade because it's going to give me more tension. And I'm going to slide this away for it to fit. So I want this to come over the top. I actually want it to veil over.
Thank you, Betty. We'd appreciate everybody liking the video. Obviously, it sends it further, gets us more viewers, subscribers. This is what we're trying to do, and ultimately, it's free. Give us a like for free, give us a subscribe for free, and we'll continue to keep doing this education for you for free.
So that's working out really well. And I've just got the shape, but there's more refining to be done on this. So come in here. The one thing I know with this calligraphy pen, the more hair you've got on your fingers to hold, the easier it is.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's perfect. I'll refine that later. And I'm going to pull all this to the center. I want over direction because of the shape. I want it heavier on the outside. So now I'm pulling into the center. There we go. Got my guide. I still want to follow the guide, even though this is a kind of playful tool. I still want to follow the guide to keep the balance and to keep the shape that I want. That's looking really good. That's what I want. A lot of these haircuts aren't brand new. They're based on concepts which are already out there, but not done with this particular tool, and also given a twist for the kind of the poetic rebellion, kind of one of romanticized chaos, really, that we want to try to bring into the haircuts. So it's structured but unstructured at the same time. So, and a tool like this works brilliantly for that.
What's everybody thinking to the haircut? So Renata, I cut my son's hair. I'm not a professional, but I need to learn because he's autistic and has difficulty getting his hair cut.
Right, yeah, because they're usually very sensitive, and they're usually sensitive to different sounds and different the lights, music. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to autistic children. I've got clients with autistic children, and I've got one little boy. Well, he's not a little boy anymore. He's 18 now. But he's autistic, severely autistic. It's taken probably the best part of 17, 18 years to get him to come to the salon. His mum is a hairdresser. She's a former colleague of mine. She used to work for me years ago. I worked with my longest ever serving stylist, actually, until she had him. And a lovely little boy. He's a big lad now at 18. It's taken that long for him to know who I am, to become familiar with me. And that took ages. His mum would just bring him in the salon, and he would sit there on his device, and I would chat to him, even though I didn't think he was listening. He was going in, and he's non-verbal, but now he listens, and yeah, he's a lovely lad. And I get to cut his hair, and we do have to distract him with things sometimes, and sometimes he can be a bit of a challenge, but he's a lovely boy, and he gets a nice haircut now, and I think he kind of almost enjoys it. He just doesn't like hanging around.
And there's another question. My hair is so thin, I can only wear blowed hair one day, then. I don't look nice anymore.
Oh, really? I don't believe that. That's a tough thing to say about yourself.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think? So to explain that a bit more, what's that? Why does your hair become fine? I mean, that can happen, but there's lots of things you can do these days. There's lots of products that can help that.
Yeah.
I think.
Glower in particular, glower supplements.
Supplement. Yeah.
That's apparently really good for regrowing hair and growing it thicker and giving you a good base. But as more of a cosmetic sort of look, you've got products, mousses, and
joyful
range, shampoo, conditioner. But yeah, elaborate a little bit. Let us know what's happened and how, and yeah, what happens, and we'll try and help.
So I'm just going to come to the top of this, Paul. Chase around. This is a bit slimy.
300 people on it.
That's amazing. So I'm just going to bring this around. And now I'm going to cut it just like I did earlier on the other haircut. I'm going to cut from shorter to longer. So I've got my crown here. So I've got my guide here on my crown. And I want this to come out and take this up. Use the side and hold the tip of this and just slide this through. So what I did then with this tool, I'll show you again, just for stability really. Actually, I don't see that, and I've watched a lot of things with people using this tool, and it's brand new to me too. I've only been using it a week. And this is the first time I've done this with it, and it works. So I'm stabilizing it, I'm putting the tool in, then my free finger, I'm pressing against the tool's top, and I'm just sliding that through. What a difference that makes. Oh my God, see that?
No.
So I'll show you again.
Yep.
So lift it up, Paul, like this. Then put the blade in, press your finger against the top, push that way. That makes it so much more stable. Yeah. Yeah, that's giving you real stability.
So top tip.
That is the top tip for the calligraphy blend so far. So if I'm doing this, I want a slide motion. For this, I want a slide motion. Usually the technique is to push.
Yeah.
But if I want a slide motion, because I want a bigger disconnection, so I get this. Then if I stabilize it this way, push.
Yeah.
I want more tension on it, and look how clean that comes out.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I was just, when you pick it up, you can see the guide.
Yeah. So I think that's really top tip. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, have you?
No. I haven't seen anybody do what we've done today, mate.
No, true. Let's put this in. That's really nice. Oh, I like how that works. That's
350 people.
350 people are as excited as me, I think, to do that, I think, because I really enjoy doing that bit. So I'm putting this all up to the front. Texturizing this through.
It's like ASMR.
It is like ASMR. I don't know how many times people have mentioned on my videos, you should do ASMR for haircutting. And I think it must be a big call because people actually ask for it.
Yeah, people love it, mate.
I wonder if Anthony Mascolo uses it like this.
Yeah.
Anthony, jump on and tell us. If anybody knows who Anthony Mascolo is, you'll know then obviously not being serious. Well, I am being serious. If he was watching, it'd be great. So I'm going to do the front of this now. And I'm going to do like a bit of a side part with it. Let's see which way this hair falls best. I'm going to take it this way, I think. that way. So I'm going to do the side part here, and texture and movement, and I'm going to use this calligraphy cut just to soften the angle for me. So I'm going to bring this in here. Don't you can see that?
Bring it to you a little bit more.
To me?
Yep.
The blocks this way?
Yep.
Good. But take it back a tad here. I'm going to pull this across.
Hi OCG Fusion, how are you doing? And Heather Wallace, thank you for this tutorial, she's saying.
My pleasure, Heather. Thank you for being here. It's like it's been a good day so far, Paul, right?
Yeah.
So I'm took it across, and now I'm going to take the second section. I'm elevating more because I've created a bit lighter. Elevation will always create more lightness. I'm bring the tool in, smooth it out. And I want to get like little edges that left out, longer pieces that we can play with at the end. So I kind of got this going on. And like I said, I don't want it to be too neat. I don't want it to be too perfect. I want to get that kind of randomness in it. And then you can see where I've done the overlay at the top, at the back, which is now overhanging. I'm just going to separate the back out. Where the longer pieces are, I'm going to come in. I'm just going to smooth them out to make them fit into the back. So I'm finding the longer pieces and smoothing them in.
Love the colour too. Thank you, Joyce. It is Mauve More.
Maybe you should tag that in the comments, pinned comment.
Which is haircut. Which is haircut. What is haircut?
What is the haircut?
Yeah.
So this is based on like the kind of the lob haircut or the pob haircut. But the haircut is called Quiet Rebellion. It's part of the collection.
From the Poetic Rebellion.
Poetic Rebellion collection. That is basically about texture and creating texture in hair. And it's about the hairdressers becoming more craft driven rather than just using hot tools to curl hair, wave hair, whatever you want to do. This is all about expression, expressing yourself as an artist, being a bit more free with what you do, how you do it, and kind of trying to give away inspiration, really, to another generation of hairdressers who only know how to use hot tools to get texture, to get movement, when actually the craft is all about cutting. So I'm going to dry this off. I'm going to just get the finish right for you. You could even leave that dry, you know.
Yeah.
Could leave that dry and get that really nice soft texture.
Yeah.
That would work. But I'm going to blow dry because that was my intention, and stick with that. And now the dry, because it's so fine, it's not going to take me 2 minutes anyway. Okay. So I'm just put a bit more of the glass on, just so it smooths out for me.
Yeah.
And then I'll use a round brush because I want to build a bit extra bevel in it, rounder. Ordinarily, I would do the flat brush.
So while Ian's what was that? So while Ian is blow drying, get us questions in. Let us know what you want to know about the haircut, hair colour, the education that we offer as hairdressers. We can come to you. You can come to us, and we'll be doing more of this online. We're hopefully going to do it once a month, maybe once a quarter to begin with, but we want to be bringing you this free education all the time.
You look like Liam Gallagher would do
that. And when looking at hair trends, so where do you tend to look for hair trends, and what hair trends are you noticing? Is it still very much wolf cuts, shags, butterfly cuts, or are you looking more like this sort of thing, like fluid bobs, a little bit easier to manage, a little bit easier to maintain, a bit more longevity, so when they grow out easier? Let us know in the comments, because I would love to answer all your questions.
Love this colour.
Yeah,
So complementary to their pet.
lovely.
You can see the shape now.
Yeah, fine.
Heather,
Has said, I love this haircut, great style.
oh, thanks, Heather. It's so easy, Heather. It's a really simple shape. It's so effective.
Yes, that is a beautiful colour.
It is a beautiful colour.
So if you want to know about the hair colour, it went on a level 10, so a very high level blonde, and it is Joico's Intensity Mauve Amour.
Which isn't available anymore. You're teasing everybody.
That colour is stunning, from Billy Anna. Is that a silent blow dryer, they're saying? It is a silent blow dryer. There's literally no noise and just hot air coming out of his mouth. I mean, the hair dryer.
It's as silent as you can get, I think.
It must be because I'm so close to the mic.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. So can you hear us very clearly, even though the hair dryer is doing its thing?
Is it a rose quartz?
Hello. It's Mauve Amour, so it's basically Joico color intensity, just a semi-permanent color, but it's very rosy, but it is definitely like mauve.
More violet-y, isn't it?
Great cut. Lynette has said great cut.
Thank you so much. I've been used a lot, actually.
Yeah. Considering this tool is something that we're just
playing with.
Yeah. Yes, you are clear. I cannot hear the hair dry, actually, not at all.
Really?
Wow.
That is so good.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really good to hear. But who's loving the shape? The haircut looks great. Has everybody seen the other two haircuts that we've done? Do you want to see those as well? Let us know. The hairdryer is the Dyson Pro.
Perfection. Wow. Comment of the day.
Yes, please. Right, so we've got this one. This one is called, so this one's called the Soft Riot.
What do you think of that one?
Yeah, what do you think to this?
That's the longest for the haircut.
Yeah. So this is the long one. We've then got more of like a shag. This is the medium length. And then Ian is just blow drying the shorter one. This is a collection we're doing, and we're going to be teaching as well.
I want to be careful. I'm using the round brush. I don't want to get too voluminous.
Yeah.
I'm using the round brush more for quality.
Yeah.
To get the quality of the finish, not to make it big.
Yeah.
If I get it big, it looks old.
Yeah.
So I have to keep it still, keep the roots flat, but get the quality of the hair out. That's kind of what I'm going to do. The bending and the movement.
Yeah.
To give me the shape and the finish I want. I don't want it to look old.
And all the haircuts were done with this tool here. I'm just block here out. So it's called the calligraphy cut. And you see there's a blade at the top and a blade at the bottom, but on different sides.
I think what I want to say to people as well is that we aren't sponsored by calligraphy or anything.
No.
I people think, well, you're doing it for like a sponsor, not sponsored. It's just purely a tool that we just come across, and we wanted to play with it because it's really inspiring and something new, and we wanted to see how it would work, in real life. And I love it, mate. I just really enjoyed using it.
Yeah, I have. We've got people asking where they can buy it. So
calligraphycut.com, isn't it?
yeah, if you just Google calligraphy cut, you'll be able to find the website and you'll be able to purchase the tool there. We're not sponsored. We don't work with a brand or anything like that. We've got the tool, and we thought we'd like to do a little collection together to show people how to use it, because we've been actually watching some YouTube videos last night from people using it, and they haven't used it at all how we've used it today. So we wanted to bring something completely different to it. Stunning, mate.
Can't see that mirror, right?
Yeah. Heather saying, beautiful. This is so cool. Thank you. No problem at all. Thank you so much for joining us.
The dryer's off. Not that you would know, but it's off.
Yeah.
Right, put this down. I'm just going to finish that with a bit of spray. Just to flatten out the bits I want. So, like I said at the beginning, I still wanted a structure in the back. I still wanted to make it felt like it wasn't quite a bob line, but it has bob element to it. That's why I've left the bottoms quite strong, I suppose. It's not like cleaned right off. Oops, hang on. Took on my own feet. Oh, look, I think that's a really lovely shape. So here we go. This is the finished result. I'm going to bring it a bit closer to the camera so you can see it here and spin around. So you can see I fitted it into the back this way. Sorry, this way coming to me as well. Whoops. But I've still kept it layered at the bottom. And I like that softness. I like that kind of the way it fits in. You can see the shape there. If I step aside, you can see the shape, but it's still this elongated shape. It's almost like a question mark.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it comes down elongated. You could even leave it a little bit longer. And in the front, I've just wanted to put these bangs in. It's like a heavy bang, really, but then get everything flowing from that forward. So you can see as I turn it across, I turn it away. You can see how it kind of filters out. And I can play with these lengths to give you like a really unkept, like lived-in shape. I'm looking at that in this long way around. So I'm like,
yeah, because when you said earlier about mirroring, that's why. So if we do mirror,
oh, there you go. So that's the result I can see. So I can really play with that, and I can build the volume I want. the shape. It's really flexible, the haircut. It really moves well with that. And it'll just fall back into shape. Just put that in. Now just put this across. And it's got a load of freedom and a lot of texture in there. So I really love that shape, the way it blended out. But leaving these longer pieces in the front, is that's where the value is, I think, and that's where the softness is. It's just a simple shape. It's really simple. It's kind of like really cheeky, but that's the haircut. So yeah, thanks for joining us on that. I say we got a couple more to do later on, but
We'll grab some lunch.
we got a bit of lunch, and
again, we'll just show you. So here's the soft Riot.
the soft right, the longer one. It's kind of cool. Same principles I've just cut with, same type of feel, but much longer, obviously.
Do you want to grab the other one and I'll hold it?
Yeah. And this is it's kind of wash and wear. I kind of love this. I love what it does, and the movement you get in this. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That is a really like 70s throwback haircut with loads of texture, and like you just pull these out and they just work so well as a wash and wear. And we haven't even refined this yet.
No.
And it still looks stunning, you know. It's based on the shag or the wolf cut, the type of things you see now. There's a butterfly haircuts, but it has its origins from like the 60s, and the first one's very Brigitte Bardot-esque 60s look, 70s going into the 90s with this type of look as well. So that's the whole shape. I love doing this. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a break for about 15-20 minutes before we come back with one more short haircut, but it's a proper short haircut. Done with scissors, done with the razor shear. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cool. Job done.
Thank you so much. And yeah, where to book this?
Good question. We haven't even planned that bar.
No. So we've got a really cool collection here that we haven't even thought about. What we'll do, if you want to follow us on Instagram, ID
_education_. That's me, Ian Davis.
And then I'm paulwatts.education. And yeah, just follow us over there. You can DM us. And if you want us to come and teach us at your salons or teach it online, more one-to-one, we can do that.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool.
Take a break.
Well, we will be back though. Right, should we just... Oh, we're going to finish this one, aren't we?
Yeah.
End stream.